Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Michelle, aka Baked Ink. I'm going to be doing this look for you guys today. It's like a pink magenta. I got the pink purple wig on. I'm going to call this a Valentine's Day look. So stay tuned if you like it and you want to follow along. So first I'm going in with the Smashbox 24-hour photo finish eyeshadow primer. This thing is the best. You need it. I love it. And I'm going to be using Morphe brushes individual shadows. The first one is Rosewood, and I'm just taking that into the crease and blending. I know it looks like I got hit in the eye right here, but I promise you it's the final look that's going to make sense. Next I blended in Seduction and Secretive, also from the Morphe brush collection. And now I'm going in with my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer in L1 Neutral. And I'm putting that at the base of my eyelid and just spreading it up because we're going to be putting some glitter right here, so I want to make sure that glitter really pops. Next I added the Too Faced glitter glue, and I went on top with the MAC pigment in Reflects Pearl. This is one of my favorite pigments from MAC. And I'm just tapping that on to make sure that I don't get a lot of fallout. And really the glitter glue helps so much that you don't have fallout and it lasts all day. It stays in place. And then I'm going back in with the Rosewood color and putting that back in my crease because we really lost that color through all the blending. And then I'm going to take it down underneath on my lower lid. Next I'm going in with the NYX Cosmetics MAC Liquid Liner. And this is my favorite matte liner. It's my go-to everyday black liner. I literally do not use any other liquid eyeliner other than this one. After doing the outlines, I'm just going to fill it in and then follow the shape of my natural eye, just using a thin line. And then I actually added more, but I went out of frame, so you won't see the final one. And then I'm putting on Huda Beauty lashes in Samantha, and now let's take it to the face. I chose to use the MAC Prep and Prime in Natural Radiance, so I have a little bit of glow to the look. And then the Lancome cushion in 140. This is a full coverage product and it comes in like a little cushion. I'm just dipping my beauty blender onto the cushion and tapping it onto my face. This is my all-time favorite foundation. It dries really quickly and it has like a natural matte finish to it. But it lasts all day. It's one of my all-time favorites. It's great for working long shifts or if you know you're not going to be able to touch up your makeup for a long time. This one's really good. And I kind of have, my skin is kind of normal, but it leans a little bit more on the oily side. And I'm also acne prone, and this foundation has been working so well for me. Next I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the color Light. I would have actually, if I could choose, I would do Very Light. For my complexion, this one is a little bit dark, but I got it as gratis from Sephora, so I make do with it. But it actually ends up looking really good once I set it. It blends in with my skin really nicely, so I'm just using the same dampened beauty blender and blending that in on my under eye, on my chin, and on my forehead. Next, my favorite Laura Mercier translucent powder. Using the same wet beauty blender, I'm dipping into that and just adding extra powder to my under eye area, my chin, my forehead, and my nose. And this really helps with oil control, but it also sets all of that concealer that we put on. Next is the Hoola bronzer in the Benefits Cosmetics palette. That palette is such a good deal. Like, if you guys want even if you just wanted the Hoola bronzer, you should buy the whole palette because it's only twice the price, but you're getting 5 times the product. It's such a great deal. And then I did the contour on one side, and I'm just showing you guys how I do it on the other. And I know I use a pretty large brush for my nose contour, but it works for my nose. And now I'm going back in with the Dallas bronzer and just putting that in. It's like a bronzer blush duo. You can kind of see the pink hue to it. Next, the Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette. I'm using dim light, and I'm just putting that all over my face. The dim light really blurs out any imperfections in the skin, and it solidifies the whole look for me. This is my favorite powder. I use it every single day. If I feel like my contour is a little too harsh, that'll help me just blend it out and make my skin have a nice warm glow to it. Next, I'm going in with the Sephora collection number 37 Pink Frosting. It's a matte lip paint. So it's similar to the really popular like Huda Beauty, Anastasia, Kat Von D lip paints. But these are the Sephora ones. They're only $14. This color, I think this one just came out right before I filmed this video. But it lasts, I swear, it lasts 6 to 8 hours. Through eating, through drinking, it stays on so well. It doesn't bleed or ripple or anything. Next, I'm going to draw on my freckles. I do this every day. I have an obsession with freckles. But I'm using the NYX Cosmetics Eyebrow Marker in Deep. I've had this marker for like 4 years. It lasts me forever. I actually used to do my eyebrows with it. So I'm just sporadically drawing the little freckles on all over, and I always put them in different places. Like sometimes I'll just centralize it on the nose and a little bit in my under eye area, but today I chose to just kind of put them everywhere. And then I also occasionally use the Kat Von D products, the Kat Von D tattoo liner, to make more precise dots. And here's the final look. By the way, I got this wig from Wig Is Fashion. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will post links to the products below and give a full description. And please let me know if you decide to do this look. And I want to see what you did. Thanks so much. Have a great day, guys. Body like a flick, it got surprise and twist. I write the script, the main character, your thighs and hips. Award for best supporting role, go to your eyes and lips. The way you move your body got them stiff like a hieroglyph. I watch you dance across the floor to the title track. You about to get me off the wall like Michael Jackson. I make describing your beauty my sacred duty.